Hi, I'm Cathy Ritter, founder of Eden Village of Richmond. Eden Village of Richmond will be an affordable tiny home community for the homeless in the Richmond metro area. Eden Village was designed by a man we call the visionary for Eden Village, and he took a bigger model and brought it down to something that's real acceptable to communities that looks like any other neighborhood you would see in the Richmond metro area, and is approximately 30 tiny homes in a gated community that will have a community center. We'll offer services for social services and counseling. The community center will have a laundromat, a library, a kitchen and dining hall for activities. The homes are designed with a front porch. They're 1 bedroom, 1 bath, a kitchen and dining room. They're designed to create a community environment, like in a circular area with front porches facing each other, and the people learn to look out for each other and care for each other. They've all been through a lot of the same traumas and experiences of being homelessness. Oftentimes they have like PTSD from that, so they can love on and support each other. But the residents also will be assigned a home team of 3 to 4 people that will help them with their medical issues, making doctor appointments or any kind of appointments they need to make for services. They will pay a small amount of rent. It will be $350, which includes utilities. Many of them get disability or SSI or something, or we will help them get part-time jobs also. The numbers for the homeless in the Richmond metro area, which is actually 13 counties and 4 cities, is approximately 700 of the ones they can count. And these are not counting the people that live in motels. These are people that are actually living on the streets in the woods. And not long after I moved to Richmond, that was like 5 years ago, I got involved with an organization that helped the homeless by providing tents and sleeping bags and food. And the lady that did this started serving them on a parking lot at an overflow shelter, and eventually started setting up tents to let the people stay on that property, and to where it got to 120 tents. And it was ran really organized, and the people respected the lady, and but the city didn't give them permission to do this, so they eventually came and tore down the tents. And when they did that, it was devastating to the residents. It was devastating to all of us that help the homeless. And it's at that point I said, something needs to be done, a permanent solution for this, because it's great. Thank God we have a lot of organizations in the Richmond metro area that help the homeless and provide lots of needed necessities and items, but we need a permanent solution. So I started researching what other cities across the United States were doing, and made a list of a bunch of tiny home communities, and one of them was the Eden Village Project. I was able to go visit one in Wilmington, North Carolina, got as much information as I could about it, and I thought, yeah, this is what we need to do. So now there are 12 Eden Villages that are starting across the United States. We're one of those 12. We're in the beginning stages of trying to find land. We have located a property we're real excited about. One of the things I like about the Eden Village model is their hashtags. Number one, no one sleeps outside. Lots of times when people see the homeless, they make assumptions like, why isn't this person working? Why don't they go get a job? The issue is lots of times people are from terrible family situations. They might have had severe abuse as a child. Trauma might have happened in their life. A loved one that was holding the family together may have passed. And if they've had a lot of trauma, that might lead to mental illness, or it could lead to drug addiction. Either they might want to commit suicide, or they might take drugs so they can handle the terrible situations they've been in. So Eden Village tries to solve that by wrapping them with love and support, and that's what we hope to do. We've located the property that we can use for our model, which was a challenge to find because it would be for like a modular homes or mobile homes. And we're in the process of raising funds for this. So this is where we are reaching out to the community. We hope this will be a big community effort with all of us coming together to solve this problem of homelessness in the Richmond metro area. We do have 2 fundraisers we are doing. One is called the Tree of Life campaign, where we're looking for 100 families, people, organizations, churches to come together to give $1,000 that will be on our Tree of Life that will be in the community center. We like to think of the Tree of Life more than the Tree of Knowledge of Good and Evil from the Eden Village theme, where God planned for all of us to live together and be happy and love each other, which is what our model stresses. And there's another fundraiser called it's a Helen Keller quote, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. And we took that and we made a 35-piece puzzle out of it. And we're asking people to do recurring donations of $20, $30, or $40, whatever they feel like they can do, to be able to make the payments on the land. And so this is where we are right now. We hope that everybody will come together and support us so that we can do this together. After we have built one Eden Village, we plan on building several more. It can be anywhere in the Richmond metro area. All areas need this, and we can't wait to get started and hope you will help us. Thanks. Can we change the world?